Here's 3rd and 6. Now a play fake. Rodgers able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. Marlon Humphrey on the defensive side making that look easy from his corner position. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Robert Tonyan, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything.
Touchdown! Robert Tonyan, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Dobbins trying the left side. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Complete to Likely. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a
Man, that shit cap like a motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Cap like hell.
About the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have moved out in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been...
Hey, you gonna play or you gonna keep letting the computer play, dog?
Not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Boy, you sorry as fuck, boy, for real.
Down like any defense, you never want to let them get anything.
This nigga using code suggestions, don't want to click on, god damn.
Saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to...
I broke that nigga out of his shoes. What you thought you about to do? Hit me?
Go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignments, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? Who's covering the receivers? This will work quite well on that play.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Jackson for the shotgun. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There's no way he goes for it here.
Bro, you gonna click on or what, dog? God damn.
You've got time to make it up.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers.
You a whole lucky-ass motherfucker with this glitchy-ass EA server. The fuck out of here.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's driving.
I ain't even playing him. I'm playing the goddamn computer. We watching every goddamn play I pick. I don't mind it. That's in the game. But goddamn, click on, bitch.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit?
Boy, you sorry as fuck, boy.
That incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Takes it at the 7. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm back, you cheating pussy. Yeah, you was running your mouth, nigga. I'm back. Different server, bitch. What's up? Bitch ass nigga.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, let's see you do that capping ass shit now.
At M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Nah, they know your ass sorry as fuck, nigga.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. They're going for Lazard.
You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Click on, bitch. Click on, bitch.
Back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. When they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, 49ers nothing. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Play action, now Purdy.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, this is what you want.
Hey, you ass dog.
Back on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool. He looks calm. He looks
Go ahead and run it, bitch.
pushing them down the field.
And Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one.
Boy, you better step your game up, boy. You sorry as hell.
Opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he will fight his way into the end.
Bro, look at that capping ass shit. Get the fuck out of here. You got that sorry ass team because they going to the Super Bowl. They trash ass. Them bitches sorry.
Touchdown with one of their
Them
own.
bitches sorry. And you ain't gonna win. I don't know what you laughing so, bitch.
Quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback.
Hey, do your thing. You gotta stop me, though. I can stop you. You gotta stop me.
Put each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Man, shut your little bitch ass up before I smack the shit out you, nigga.
Now to kick it away.
You little bitch.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to click on, bitch boy. Nigga act right here, gangster. You live home with your mama and your name Larry. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Your name Larry, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
The other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum.
Your little bitch ass. Your name Larry, boy.
Time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last
Shut the fuck up, Larry.
They've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp.
Shut your little ass up, Larry.
Both know. One big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Yeah, I do it all, nigga. I know how to multitask, Larry. Nigga talking about Larry 69, bitch. You probably ain't never ate a pussy, bitch boy.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And some room to run now. And they
boy, you sorry as hell, boy.
50 yards rushing for him now. He's holding.
You sorry. I mean, you're in my head, bitch. You get a first down every touch. What you talking about? You in my head.
On 1st and 10, it's
Yeah, I mean, your head, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Come get some, Larry. Come get some, Larry.
pickup of 17 on a play that
Come get some, Larry.
17.
Come get some, Larry.
Inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. They go play action with Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. Touchdown!
Oh, fucking yes, oh, Larry.
40 yards. And the Ravens have
This bitch trash, boy. You sorry, boy.
Big tight end.
You sorry, boy. Don't you never jump on no microphone trying to talk to me, little nigga. And your name Larry, nigga.
Decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Man, why don't you go have some kids or something, nigga?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I understand you don't want to have nothing because you can't take care of my boy. Sit your little ass down, Larry.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of and tried
Come here, Larry!
NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Baltimore...
Hey, boy, you cut that shit down when you playing me, boy.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
On one, ready?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
12. 11.
Now Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Play action. It's Burrow out to his left.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run with Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Here we go. I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Mixon with a first down carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
11.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
11,
Going with their tight end on 4th. And not only did he not get in the...
Boy, you better find somebody else to play with, boy.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 7.
Don't try to mute your mic, nigga, because you on defense, nigga. And click on, too.
With this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens first down. On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Put my nuts on that nigga head.
Down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity.
Stop, boy.
I think you're right on.
You blew it. You had that shit too. You blew it.
Like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Here we go.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Boy, you sorry as hell. You would have kept doing the same shit if the goddamn clock wouldn't have stopped you.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1-1, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes, right side. 20. And he will bring this down. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Bengals nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up.
Yeah, quick, you